MP, you're about to go off. What's up, MP?
Welcome, everyone. A little extra excitement for you tonight. It's the first game of the NBA Cup. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. Here are the five for Philadelphia. We've got Miles Turner. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Jaden Ivey. And it's McCain in at the three. And for New York, we've got Mikal Bridges. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with MP, and it's Sanders in at point guard. And here we are for Game 1 of the NBA Cup. This game will count both towards group play as well as the regular season standings.
Yeah, and it's really important to start off with a win. Only 8 teams advance to the elimination round, so there's not a lot of room for failure in this group stage.
Now here's MP. For three, Bridges. Now MP to the left side wing. Sanders with the bucket.
What a great look by MP. He just finds a way to deliver.
Now the 76ers with it. 6-point game. Here's Maxey. And he lays it up and in.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
MP inside. Ivy defends. MP, that one's good. MP's got 5.
Love the determination. MP comes right at you.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's Maxey. The baseline J is off the mark.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
MP, the pass to Sanders.
First team foul.
And here's MP from outside. The rebound by Turner.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Hey, one thing about Maxey, he was just born to score. This guy is a bucket getter.
Turner can always wow you with a highlight play. But Clark, he's gotten better at the small things as well.
Yeah, I agree with you 100% there. He can shoot the three. He's always been an elite shot blocker from the day he stepped foot in the NBA. An excellent screener, but he has added small pieces to his total game in the little areas. That's how you run the pick and roll. Maxey capping it off with the perfect pass.
Back to Bridges. Launches a three. The rebound by Turner. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's McCain. Hits the three-pointer.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Hey, MP not messing around or playing around inside. He's dropping the hammer, folks.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Raptors had a huge game. He picked up 54 points and was locked in from distance. It was impressive. A legendary performance that will be talked about for years to come. Unless he's able to do it again tonight. Brian?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Now here's Maxey. Fires the three, and it's New York with a rebound. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
Well, last year they swept the season series. There was a talent differential between the two teams. We'll see if that gap has narrowed.
I mean, one is a playoff team. The other, question mark, ... not so much. But things change, and you're only as good as your last win. So we'll see how they handle things tonight.
A nice shot by Ivy.
And just active inside. Ivy's a guard who's more at home around the hoop, not the three-point line.
Both teams will make substitutions. Looking at the 2K leaderboard, here were the NBA's top dime droppers last year. MP is second.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
76ers trail by 3. Takes the three. The rebound by MP. .46 seconds left in the first quarter. Brunson finds MP. The three is up. Hits the trifecta. MP's got 10 points in the game.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Heady play to stop that.
Substitution on the court.
And so here is Philadelphia, trailing by 5. Bridges against Murray. Here's Embiid. Oh, Embiid punishing the basket.
Strong move and a little spicy, too. Embiid's passion for the game, the way he plays, I love it.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. They've got Jaden Ivey, Murray out there with Joel Embiid. And it's McCain in at the 2 spot. Here's Sanders. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. 12 points for him.
Now he's drained 2 threes in each quarter so far.
13 feet out. Ivy's shot is off. Now a timeout called by New York. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Tyrese Maxey's checked in for the Sixers. Maxey attacking. No good there. Some solid defense from Brunson.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Maxey, a good look. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Maxey's got 6.
Boy, the defense was looking for something different there. Maxey kept it himself off the pick that time.
Outside Ingram. Pass to MP. The 3 ball. Murphy grabs the miss. 76ers trail by 7. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
When you have an MVP talent in his prime, the focus has to be on winning the title. The Sixers' Joel Embiid said, quote, "The only thing I care about is winning." That takes a lot, and everybody has to contribute. I'm always going to believe in myself. I love the guys that we have. We are going to go and fight every single night.
Great perspective there. Thanks, Ali. And here's Ivy from the arc. And it's New York with a rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's MP. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Jaden Ivey.
Such a talented player. MP can take over a game, but he also knows how important it is to keep his teammates engaged.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
It's stolen by MP. Here's MP taking it inside. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Sixers. Here's Ivy. 29 seconds left to play in the half. Pass to Turner. And there's the lob.
And look at the vertical of Ivy. He really gets up fast to throw it down.
Knicks leading by 10. Here's MP. Muscling it home, MP.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Ivy's shot is off.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
And so it's the New York Knicks now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. More 2K action in just a moment.
They're getting cooked from long distance. Defensively, they have to do a better job of closing out.
Yeah, especially these days.
Let's look now and see how teams stack. Thanks for tuning in.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with him.
All right, time for an injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for New York let me know the status. He said they're concerned this is a serious injury and it's going to keep him out of the rotation. And just like that, he's right back out there. That's some toughness. I'm sure you guys can appreciate that.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And in the training room, guys, I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
They've got MP. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Ingram in at the 4 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
Pass to Ivy from deep. And the 76ers another 3.
Yeah, well, Ivy is working towards being a consistent three-point scorer, and the results speak for themselves.
And here's Ingram. Back to MP for 3. The rebound by Turner.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26.
Out of this world, MP!
Boy, this team needs to keep getting the rock to MP. He's been feeling it all night.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Can, bringing you the sauce. 76ers trail by 12. To the middle. Here's Ivy. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Ivy's got 11 points.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Three-pointer, Bridges. The rebound by Maxey.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past, and the deficit down inside single digits. Outside Ingram. Pass to Sanders. Now MP. From outside the arc. MP buries the triple.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Maxey passes to Turner. Ivy with the ball. Here's McCain. 12 points for him. And that one good. Murphy's got his first points in this one.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
All right, here's what the Knicks have lined up on their schedule. On Monday, they'll host the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Wednesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Randall, he's checked in for Ingram. Nance, he's checked in for the Sixers.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And so MP will bring it up for the Knicks. 17 points was their biggest margin. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That'll be the second of a two-game stretch at home. 76ers trail by 13. Turner finds Nance. 1:07 left in the third quarter. From the top of the key, again Maxey missing.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
It's Bridges on the wing. Launches it. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 8 here already in the game. The 76ers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Pass to McCain. Shot to stop the run. Philadelphia with another miss. New York leading by 16. For 3, Bridges. And again, New York with the triple.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys. MP really making a difference here.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
30 seconds left in the third. Pass to Embiid. Here's McCain from deep three-point range. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. DiVincenzo on the wing. And again, New York with the triple.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Embiid with it. He's got 6. Shot is good by Nance.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
MP getting it done. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love...
Both teams changing it up here. Timeout called, Knicks. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Ivy. Here's Murphy. Three-pointer. And it's New York with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the 76ers looking at who they've got. Maxey out there with Jaden Ivey. Then there's Miles Turner, and it's McCain in at the small forward position. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
Clock at 2. Sinks it from distance.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. MP's got 32 points.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Pass to McCain. Down low. A nice shot by Ivey. Ivey's got 12 points in just the second half.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Knicks.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them. But it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Well, his defense was tremendous tonight. Really, really high level. He was a pest, forced the opponents into a lot of turnovers.
Pass to Ivey. Now here's Turner. And the layup is good off the glass.
I love it. I mean, great ball movement by Ivey.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
2 points. That one goes. MP's got 39.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And it's Maxey missing.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Outside Brunson. And here's MP from outside. The shot that time not on target. Ivey outside. The shot from the low post is good.
And once Ivey starts rolling, he's like an avalanche. I mean, really tough to slow down.
MP, that one's good.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
MP, second personal foul, third team foul.
Now here's Maxey. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. And
Crowd looks hype tonight. Better come with it.
Let's go.
We know MP came ready to play.
out here getting loose, guys going through some drills. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan along. You know, Brent, some players tend to start the season fast, and others started slow. Which camp did you fall in?
Well, I appreciate the question, Kevin. I just personally wanted to come into the season ramped up and ready to go, in great shape and just setting a tone for the year. That not only does it for me, but I think it does something for your teammates. But there's another side to this. The seasoning of a player is also important. A guy 10 years into the league, they're going to work themselves into a lather, and given the level of contribution that they make to the team, they'll be ready when the moments are biggest.
So the next starting five. Gordon out there with Thomas. Then it's Lou Dort, and it's Smith, and it's Nash in at the 5, down low. And Brunson has it in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. We're about 1 minute into the first. Thomas goes in, misses the layup. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins and looking for number 8 tonight.
Watching this team operate at this elite level, firing on all cylinders, the way they're going right now, this winning streak could go on for some time.
Outside, Dort. Pass to Smith. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Hartenstein. And they're running. Here's MP. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Yeah, I think the kids call that weight room points from MP.
Nets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. You know, Brent, when you talk about home court advantage, the Knicks have one of the best.
Well, New York is so electric, and just, I have memories, Kevin, of walking out on that court and it just feeling different. So the Mecca is back, and when it's loud, it is delicious.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Driving in, and MP throws it down hard.
Watching MP in mid-air, that's why people pay to see this guy play.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Gordon with it. Really played well against Orlando in his last outing. Outside for Thomas. Trains the three-pointer. Thomas got 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. Thomas feeling it out a bit. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. Here's Brunson. He has yet to score. The drive by MP. Can't connect from short range.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Dort with the ball. Brunson picks him up. Tries it from the top of the key. And it's Smith missing.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
For 3, Bridges. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, he can add it to the list.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Sanders checked in for Hartenstein. Ingram comes in for Julius Randle. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And Trae Young subbed in for Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Gordon with no one around. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his third assist on the night. Here's Gordon. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's New York. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. Move in for the Knicks. Hartenstein's checked in for Sanders. Julius Randle comes in for Ingram. Bridges, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And MP subbed in for Young. Setting the floor for the Nets. Thomas is out there with Jabari Smith. Then it's Nash. And there's Gordon. And it's Reeves in at the point.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Ware. And here's Smith. Fires from deep. And he's good on the three ball. Smith's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Nets. New York's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against Philadelphia played some huge minutes. He came away with 41 points, and both from the foul line and the floor, he was making his shots out there. One of the great performances I've seen in all my years, and I really mean that. Back to you guys.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Cam Thomas was the 27th pick in the 2021 NBA Draft GA. I think a lot of teams, wouldn't you agree, are regretting passing on him.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to believe that he fell all the way to the end of the first round. Lots of teams would love to have a scorer like him on their roster.
It's stolen by Hartenstein. MP with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. MP, no good. Nets trail by 12. Thomas passes to Reeves. Outside for Thomas. Gordon dishes to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Julius Randle with the rebound. And so MP will bring it up for the Knicks. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Well, they came into that game looking to be physical, looking to control the boards, and they succeeded.
Well, the last time it was about feeding off of the glass and getting rebounds to ignite the offense, and that came up big for them. Great opportunities to get out and run.
In the corner, it's Gordon. Knocks down the three ball. Gordon's got 5.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Knicks lead by 14. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The Eastern Conference winner, MP.
MP obviously deserves this. Impacts the game in so.
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the New York Knicks.
They're going to the...
And that concludes.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Mikal Bridges.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
The forward spots, it's Bridges and Randall. MP out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hartenstein in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
The Knicks leading by 14. And Brunson has it in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist in the game. Brooklyn's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. The drive by Gordon. The Nets have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Gordon hits both of them.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Takes it inside, and the dunk by MP.
Nice slash by MP right there. Love when he takes the initiative.
Thomas, it's a wide open look. Buries it from three-point range. Thomas got 15.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
It's taken away by Smith. Oh, here we go with Gordon. Nobody back.
And the active hands from Smith leads to the fast break opportunity.
New York leading by 12. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Brent, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I think it amazes both of us that Jalen Brunson fell to the second round, the 33rd pick back in 2018. So, with that in mind, how has he overcome the doubters?
Well, the first thing he got was opportunity, Kevin, and that's all you can ask for as a young player. What he was able to do in Dallas opened up the eyes of a lot of people to what he was capable of as a point guard in the league. But trust me, Jalen Brunson has never stopped believing in his ability and confidence to dominate a game the way that we've seen him do that in the past couple of seasons.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. A move that likely helped the league's parity has been shortening max contract lengths. Commissioner Silver says we used to refer to it as dead money, a star player toward those end years sitting on the bench. We've reduced max contracts to 5 years, and in some cases 6. This way, it moves to more pay for performance. Kevin?
I think, DA, that's a pretty good business decision. It's going to have nice ramifications. On the wing, Bridges for 3. Rebound by Smith. Nets trail by 17. Pass to Reeves. Now, here's Dort. Here's Smith. He gets that one. Smith's got 5 now.
And I like how unselfish Dort was on that play, freely giving it away rather than trying to chase down something for himself.
MP kicks to Bridges. Ingram with it. Shoots the 3. And the rebound goes to Nash. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it. The fast break chance. The Knicks leading by 15. It's Ingram on the wing. And the Knicks miss again. Nets have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Pass to Reeves. In the corner, it's Gordon. No good on the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And there's the bucket from MP. MP's got 11 points in the quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Nash with the screen on Brunson. Pass to Nash. Outside Gordon. Fires from way outside. Knicks with the rebound.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
They are just killing him on the interior.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Reeves the pass to Gordon. And the 3-ball is good. 12 points for him.
And trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
And here's MP for 3. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 7 for him tonight. And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. There's 10 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Thomas. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Now through 3/4 of play. Down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the... In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game. Randall's checked in for Sanders. Mikal Bridges comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And MP subbed in for Young. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Down by 15. And Brooklyn looking who they've got. Thomas is out there with Gordon. Then it's Jabari Smith. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Nash in at center. MP, no good.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
Outside Gordon. 1:53 left in the 4th quarter. The layup missed. New York leading by 15. MP passes to Bridges, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Stolen by Brunson.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for New York.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
And there's the call on Lou Dort. That is his first foul of the game. A trend in the NBA, and one, Brent, that I like, new downtown arenas. They seem to be everywhere.
Well, Kevin, it's because you love to eat so much, and the restaurants are nearby, so walking distance helps. But yeah, it invigorates the city. You have people clamoring to get to the arena, to get out of the offices early, and it really brings the community together. So you love to see that kind of energy and buzz around any NBA stadium.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Knicks.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
The Knicks making a switch here. Ingram's checked in.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Gordon against Young. Can they get it? And it's Gordon missing.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy. And
problem for New York as they get the win.
These Hoosiers think they know ball, but you'll show. Hottest team in the land coming through.
Hello and welcome to a great night of hoops. You can feel the excitement in the air for this game. It's part of the NBA Cup. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Looking now at the lineup for the teams tonight, some names out of action.
And it feels really early to be already missing players from the lineup. How these teams respond will impact the outcome of this game.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Bridges and Randall make up the forwards. Jalen Brunson is out there with MP, and it's Hartenstein in at the center position. And for the Pacers, Devin Vassell out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Jaime Jaquez, and it's Woodson in at the center position, locking down the middle. For NBA fans, early season games are so entertaining to watch, Grant. What's your favorite part of the early goings?
You know, BA, take your pick. Rookie development, team chemistry building, plus you wait all off-season to see how your team measures up. And now you get to find out.
Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down!
Oh my goodness, MP stealing the show.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Jaquez. Halliburton against Brunson. The three. Halliburton misses. And here's New York now. They're a team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
Pass to Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Vassell can't get it to go.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
It's Bridges on the wing. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Outside Jaquez to stop the run. Drops in the 3.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
The officials were right on top of that one.
New York shooting their first free throws here for the night. And he knocks down the first one.
Guys, for me, something you have to admire about MP is the tenacity he plays with. Every single moment he's on the floor, he's giving you his best effort.
Indiana making a switch here. Nimhardt's checked in. Now here's Jaquez. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Back to Halliburton. Beyond the arc. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
What you love about Tyrese Halliburton is the consistency from the perimeter. This guy can make deep shots.
All right, Doris, where do you think Halliburton ranks among the NBA's best point guards?
Well, he's certainly got to be near the top of the list. Number one, his vision is absolutely tremendous. He can create on the fly. As importantly to me, it's his spirit and presence, the joy he brings to the game.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nets was just insanity. He ended up with 44 points, and he was red hot from beyond the arc, raining down a ton of threes. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Now here's Vassell, still without a bucket. And Indiana misses again. MP, the pass to Brunson. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his fourth assist in this one. Pacers trail by 12. Nembhard outside, looking to win the run. And that's 2 points on the layup.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Brunson with the bucket.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 14. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
They just couldn't get into a rhythm offensively. They didn't shoot it well and also didn't get the best of looks.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
Here's Nembhard after the basket by New York. Here's Halliburton. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Cleveland. From 13, the shot by Nembhard, no good.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Here's Brunson. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Brunson's got 10.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. New York out in front. Up. Both teams making substitutions here. A challenging stretch for Indiana here. So on the floor for the Knicks. Bridges and Randall make up the forwards. MP is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hartenstein in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Nembhard. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. He's got 5.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And down it goes, 2 points.
Fighting through contact. MP. Whew.
Indiana has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Here's Nembhard. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Nembhard's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Knicks leading by 21. Pass to MP. There's the triple. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Brunson against Halliburton. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Nembhard outside. Fires the 3. Halliburton, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
MP, the pass to Bridges. And the Knicks, another 3.
Well, a high motor player like Mikal Bridges has got to make quick decisions. Rise and fire off the catch and shoot, Mikal.
1:16 left in the first half of basketball. Jackson with a screen on Brunson. Shoots. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Jazz at Delta Center in Utah. It's the second game of 3 on the road.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Nembhard with it. Hartenstein covering. Pass to Halliburton. Buries it down low. Halliburton's got 11 points.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
For New York, they've gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Now MP. There's the 3. Sinks the tray. MP's got 21 points in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Nembhard, the pass to Woodson. Here's Halliburton. To the inside. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
That pass was about the location, puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
And MP throws it down.
If I'm playing with MP right now and I have the basketball, I am finding that guy.
Now Jones. He's scoreless. And here's Halliburton. The 3. MP getting it done for New York. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. Back after this.
They're taking the traditional approach of working it inside and then going outside. That stretched out that defense.
And now here's something that's all. That's it for us. Thanks for.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
This guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
Halliburton is out there with Devin Vassell. Then it's Jaime Jaquez, and it's Harper in at the 4-man position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Jaquez no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, BA, a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Woodson, that's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists tonight.
What you love about Halliburton is in pick-and-roll action, he always knows where to put the pass to make it easy on his teammate. You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
Pass to Harper. On the wing, Vassell. And the three-pointer goes.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of three-point buckets.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Pass to Brunson. Puts up a 3. Jaquez grabs the board.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, BA. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
A nice shot by Halliburton.
And just one of those nights for Tyrese Halliburton. He's kept his foot on the accelerator, and he's putting it to the defense.
And here's MP from outside. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 11 in the second half.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Halliburton on the wing. Brunson defending. From the arc. Halliburton misses.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, Tyrese Halliburton, an all-star starter last season, is not done yet. He said, quote, "I want to be a champion, a Hall of Famer, and one of the greats. I want the next generation to talk about my ability as a basketball player. That's definitely the goal, and I don't ever set limits." Brian?
Allie just scratching the surface. Thank you. Good stuff there. Here's Vassell. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for New York. Here's Bridges. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And Indiana with some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for Harper. Daniels comes in for Vassell. And it's Nembhard in for Tyrese Halliburton. 1:46 left in the third. There's a screen. Here's Nembhard. Sends it home from three-point land. Nembhard's got 10 points.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
And here's MP from outside. Woodson with a rebound. Indiana's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Nembhard with it. MP's there. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter of the game. Jaquez no good. The Knicks have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Nembhard with it. Now guarded by MP. Up the floor. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And here's the upcoming schedule for the New York Knicks. On Friday, they'll go up against the Jazz in Utah. Then on Sunday, they'll go up against the Bulls in Chicago.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Drills it from deep. MP's got 14 points here in the second half.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
Stolen by MP. For the finish. And MP throws it down hard.
When we say MP can do it all himself, that's what we're talking about.
Nembhard, the pass to Jackson. Nembhard outside. 29 seconds left to play in the third. Connects from downtown.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
MP, the pass to DiVincenzo. From outside, off the mark. The Pacers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Pass to Daniels. Jaquez against DiVincenzo. 4 seconds left. From downtown, no good. Would have counted had it gone. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting.
Ends up going with a new group. MP's checked in for New York. Tries a 3 off the inbound. Buries it from 3. MP's got 42 in the game.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
So on the floor for New York, we've got Trae Young. He's out there with MP. And it's Sanders in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Vassell. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
And Vassell can get that shot anytime he wants.
For 3, DiVincenzo. Indiana with a rebound. Harper's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. Here's Woodson. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
New York has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. DiVincenzo can't hit. Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Harper. Young against Halliburton. Jaquez, the pass to Vassell. Off target from outside.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
MP with it. Guarded now by Jaquez. For 3, DiVincenzo. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
3 points.
MP's got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Knicks.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Vassell outside. Pass to Halliburton. They set the screen. 5 on the clock. Great look, but off the mark.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
And here's MP from outside. Indiana with a rebound. 23 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Trey Young. First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And that one misses. On the wing, MP. This one for 3. Harper pulls it in. Now here's Halliburton. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. And with
Another game, another win. Back to work tomorrow. No excuses tonight, because I know you didn't go out last night. The other team's already worried about stopping you, MP.
Look at this. Fans are already pumped up, and the energy is visibly escalating outside of this venue. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Bridges out there with Ingram. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's MP in at shooting guard. And for Utah, they've got Jalen Green. Pollard is out there with Floyd. Then it's Cook. And it's Cheatham in at the 1 spot. And we all know what it means to MP and this team to play well on the road, to win those close road games. MP's been quite vocal, in fact, about rising up in the face of big obstacles this season.
Well, they've collectively taken MP's words to heart. You can see the purpose they're playing with, and you need that to succeed in a hostile environment. Otherwise, you start to show cracks, and in enemy territory, it's much more easily to exploit.
All right, let's hand it over to David Aldridge, who has a report on MP.
Hey, guys, these games have been a point of emphasis for MP and his team this season. When I asked him about playing on the road, MP told me it's all about toughness and grit. We're going to play hard no matter where we are. Kevin?
And they are a gritty bunch. David, thank you. And these two teams are both aggressive attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
For the Utah Jazz, they won their last contest, that game against Orlando.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Well, it comes down to preparation. They were ready for that game and kept the crowd out of it for the most part.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by MP. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. MP's got 6.
Well, that's superb balance shown by MP there, not allowing the contact to throw him off.
There's Green with the 3. He doesn't hit that one.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
For 3, Bridges drills the three-pointer.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
You know, Greg, thinking back to the glory days in Utah, they went to back-to-back finals in 97 and 98.
Unfortunately, though, Kevin, that Stockton-Malone era, they just couldn't overcome the dynastic Bulls. The Jazz still searching for that first NBA title.
Now, here's MP, coming off a solid outing against Indiana.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
MP looking around. Lets the 3 fly. And there's Bridges on the assist by MP. Bridges has got his second basket.
No hesitation from Bridges. He gets the ball and is primed to take that shot.
Nailed from three-point land.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense. Look, if I'm one of his teammates, I just keep getting him the ball. He has been lights out.
Three-pointer. And it's Green, missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Brunson. He's coming off a 10-point game against Indiana.
Well, and he was also doing a great job feeding his teammates, racking up the assists. So important to team chemistry.
Here is Cook. They trail by 7. On the wing, Green. Brunson covering.
Look, that's just great work on the boards. Effort dictates success on the glass more than size.
Took him no time at all on that one. Brunson's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah. A different look for Utah. Sensabaugh is checked in. Moody's subbed in for Cook. And a new group in for the Knicks. Julius Randle's checked in for Hartenstein. Sanders comes in for Ingram. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Bridges. And Trae Young subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And the wide open shot from Green. Drills it from outside. Green's got 13 points.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
The drive by MP. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
From deep, Green. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. Joseph, he's checked in for Utah. And New York with a change here, too. Brunson's checked in. We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. From deep, Green. Randle grabs the board. And so, MP will bring it up for the Knicks. Win after win, these guys now have 9 straight.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Green, no luck.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they
And so it's MP making things happen for the Knicks. He put together quite a... Group in for the Knicks. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Julius Randle. Ingram comes in for Sanders. Bridges, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And MP subbed in for Trae Young. Utah's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And New York, looking at who they've got. They've got Hartenstein. MP out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Ingram. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Ingram finds Brunson from outside the arc. And MP with the basket on the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 5 here tonight. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Indiana was terrific. He had 44 points, and he was really dialed in from three-point land, making a lot of long ones. That stat line was really unbelievable. It's something you really had to see to appreciate. Back to you guys.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Moses Moody, he's checked in for the Jazz. Here's Sensabaugh. It's good from long range. Sensabaugh's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Ingram outside. The 3 from MP. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
Well, that's his 3rd three-pointer in this game, and 2 of those came in the second, so he might be heating up.
Pass to Sensabaugh. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Young from outside. Rebound, Utah. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team. Here's Pollard. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And the dunk by MP.
Another one for MP, giving the fans their money's worth here.
Utah's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Pass to Sensabaugh. Here's Pollard. Over Hartenstein. And it's Pollard missing.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Bridges for 3. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Oh, great job by MP, showing how selfless he is with passes like that.
There's 18 seconds left in the first half.
Hey, who's watching them?
Here's Cheatham. 6 on the shot clock. And he dunks it down.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. And here's MP for 3. The shot will not fall. And so it's the New York Knicks in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Looking at the Knicks, they're in that #1 spot for a reason. Playing well as a team, making it look easy. Definitely the team to beat right now.
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the New York Knicks. And that's all for us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Ooh, that first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Well, they've got to build a wall immediately because he'll just keep attacking like that if they don't.
Floyd out there with Pollard. Then there's Jalen Green. Then it's Cook. And it's Cheatham in at the 1. That's the group right now for Utah. Cheatham misses.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks?
Yeah,
payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about
but
now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof, but look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security, Kevin.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Pass to Pollard. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Over in the corner, Green. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Green's got 21 in the game. In the corner, it's Bridges. Off target with his three.
Well, after 3 straight makes, that's their first miss of the half.
Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. The Jazz shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Jalen Green has shown he's capable of carrying a team offensively. He said, "It feels good knowing that my teammates believe in me to do that. I've had to learn a lot of things to grow, but that's what I work for. I want to be one of those guys that you give the ball to in crunch time." Kevin, I always want to give the mic to you in crunch time. Back to you.
Oh, David, you are an unselfish playmaker, and I appreciate that. By the way, Green can be electric and so fun to watch. Hey, DA, thanks. And Green gets it to go.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
From deep, Brunson hits the three-point bomb. Brunson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Pass to Cook. Here's Floyd. Here's Pollard. He's defended by Hartenstein. Fader on the way, and there's another one for the Jazz.
You know, they've hit the ground running to begin this second half. 4 for 5 so far.
And the dunk by MP.
Well, nice flush there from MP. Ends the play with a little something extra.
Utah has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Pass to Floyd. Nice ball movement by Utah. They set the pick. There's Green with the 3. It's rebounded by New York.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
And on the slam, Bridges using the vertical to finish strong before the D can contest.
Green against MP. Green left side. Pass to Cheatham. Over MP, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Right wing, and here's Brunson outside. And it's in, basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Pollard drains it from beyond the arc. Pollard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
In the corner, it's Ingram. Brunson outside. For 3, Bridges. It's rebounded by Pollard. Pollard's got his 6th rebound on the night and stolen by MP. Count it, good.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Here's Cheatham. Shoots from 14. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Ingram's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Brunson outside. Rebounded by Cheatham.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. They get it again. And a missed layup. MP outside. Pass to Brunson. Back to MP. Good if it goes. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
MP getting it done for the Knicks. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5 3-pointers in the game now. Quite a showing from long range. Back right after this. And changing it up here. Pass to Green. Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you'd try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. We've got Sanders. Trae Young is out there with MP. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 3 slot.
Nice job by MP to draw the defense's attention, earning the trip to the free throw line in the process.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Knicks?
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randle. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Outside, Green, down to 5 on the shot clock. Over MP, again the Jazz score.
And scoring the ball has always seemed easy for Green. It's starting to show here in this game.
It's Young on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the league trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star game. Greg, you got any ideas there?
Well, cash prizes seem to work well for the in-season tournament. Even a little something might help up the ante just a bit.
Pass to Pollard.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for New York.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Cheatham passes to Floyd. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on.
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
On the wing, MP. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And the foul called on MP. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, will be headed to the free throw line.
And that was the last thing they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and they put them on the line.
And so Cook nails both of them. There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Lets it go with a three. Rebounded by the Jazz. Here's Cheatham. So no problem for New York as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
Win this thing so we can get some Italian beef sandwiches. Let's keep this winning streak going.
Thank you.
Welcome to a special edition of Sunday Night Basketball here on 2K Sports. Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
And a few games ago, we talked about MP's desire to be seen as a highly competitive team on the road this season. This is MP's mantra right now.
And MP and his team have to be feeling great about how they've played on the road lately. They've handled business and proven they aren't intimidated by any team's fan base. We will see if they can continue being successful away from home.
Now, New York starting five. We've got Mikal Bridges. Jalen Brunson is out there with MP. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's Ingram in at the power forward position.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game now. First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, there are usually Bulls fans sprinkled in every crowd.
And MP getting to the stripe. Always want to drain those foul shots.
Pass to Page. Here's Stevens. Lets the three fly. No good that time. First quarter of play, a minute in. For three, Bridges. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Look at that catch and shoot ability from Bridges. Not all forwards have that skill.
Carter, the pass to Augustine. Here's Stevens, covered by Ingram. Here's Randle. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Augustine. Playing Orlando, he was nearly unstoppable. The shot by Page, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
MP drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
You can't afford to give MP these kinds of lanes because this man knows how to finish a drive.
Chicago has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Page. The Bulls with another miss.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Pass to Brunson. Up and over Carter. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Butler's checked in for Carter. All right, let's go to the 2K leaderboard and see which teams have been the NBA's best in the rebounding department. In third, Chicago.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
Butler taking his time here. Pass to Page. Can they get it? Good, and Butler gets the assist. Page has got 8.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Yeah, just punching it in off the drive. You love seeing MP just go in there with a lot of force.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Jazz was all business. He contributed 40 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's got to be scary to face, Brian.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Butler against Brunson. 1:51 left to play in the first quarter. Gets the three to fall. 14 points for him.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter. I'll tell you one thing about MP. The man's got style.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Butler passes to Avdia. Let's go with a three. Rebounded by Ingram. Knicks leading by 3. For 3, Bridges. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one. Off the outside. Pass to Stevens. Here's the 3. Randall pulls down the board. New York has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Outside Brunson. Back to MP. Takes a 3. He missed there. His first misfire in 5 tries. Outside Butler. Pass to Stevens. The fadeaway. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? Yeah, that's a trick question. You don't.
MP outside. 3-pointer, Bridges. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
He's coming to work, ready to ball, hitting 3 of his first 4 shots. Okay.
Here's Page. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
MP shot is good.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
MP getting it done for New York. Moving the rock and look. Deciding to change it up, and we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And it's LaRavia missing.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And it's LaRavia in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the triple. MP's got 16 points.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
Well, Richard, he's the Iron Man of the NBA right now. Mikal Bridges takes pride in being available on a nightly basis.
We've all heard it before. The best ability is availability. And Bridges does whatever it takes to not miss games. More teams need to take this mindset.
That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. MP's got 19 points.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Outside Carter. Pass to Page. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
And here's MP from outside. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Carter. Inside. Here's LaRavia. Pass to Carter. Here's Page. Nails it from 3. Page has got 7 points for the quarter.
Even with all the 3s he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Stolen. Count that one.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
On target from range.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Pass to Page. There's 31 seconds left in the second. Releases. And it's MP with a rebound.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Stolen by MP. And here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And so it's the New York Knicks with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. And the three ball has been huge in building this lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Some great options in there. In fact, these guys might compete for all-star spots for the next few years.
That's a big leap, Kenny.
And let's move on now to those first two quarters. Talk about a tough start for the Bulls.
The big reason they're getting...
Thanks for joining us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
So on the floor for the Knicks, we've got Julius Randle. MP is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Ingram in at the power forward. All right, I don't want to make you feel too old here, RJ, but you did get drafted back in 2001. What's the biggest change to the game, you think?
Oh, I think without a doubt the physicality and the three ball. Teams are not as physical, and they shoot a lot more threes. When I came in, they were barely shooting them. Now that's all that matters.
They get it back. Avdia outside. Misses the three.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. The Bulls trail by 19, and a foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Carter. Avdia outside. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Back to Carter. Fires for three. Drains the triple. Carter's got 5 now.
A much-needed bucket after clanking their first 4 shots.
Pass to Brunson. Back to MP. Now here's Bridges. The 3 is up. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Carter, the pass to Avdia. Fires from deep. The rebound by Bridges.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
MP. He's off on the layup.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Outside Augustine. Outside Carter from behind the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. Randall's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pulls it from the corner. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by MP.
Yeah, picking his spots. Bridges does a great job of letting the game come to him.
Here's Page. He drops it from range. Page has got 28 points for the game.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
From deep, MP. Chicago with a rebound. Avdia outside. 1:50 left in the third quarter. Pass to Page. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got 4 rebounds now. It's Bridges on the wing. Over Carter. The rebound by Carter.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Here's Page. 4-3. Knocks down the long J. Page has got 31 points.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Butler's checked in for Chicago. Looking at the 2K leaderboard, these teams have been outstanding at creating offense through their defense. New York, #1.
And when you turn it over against these guys, they make you pay for it. They lead the league in points off turnovers.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
MP, that one's good.
MP is fully locked in right now, and he's taking shots without hesitation.
And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for Chicago, trailing by 17. Avdia finds Butler. Here's Page, covered by MP. Offline with a 3. The Knicks have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Young misses. Chicago shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Avdia passes to Augustine. Here's Page. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Page has got 34.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. And here's MP from outside. Stevens with a rebound.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
Avdia passes to Stevens. Uncovered. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And so it's New York, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They're getting... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked.
Making some changes. Augustine, he's checked in for Kessler. Stevens comes in for Williams. And Denny Avdia subbed in for LaRavia. We've got Avdia, and it's Augustine in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of 3s in the first half, now nails another.
Outside Carter. Pass to Page from deep three-point land. The rebound by Bridges. Knicks leading by 6. Outside Brunson. Three-pointer off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Page. Brunson defending. The Knicks pull it in. Randall's got 6 rebounds in the game. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And that one's good, Brunson.
And you can't forget to guard these corner spots, or guys like Brunson will hurt you.
It's stolen by MP. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Knicks.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
Here's Page, covered by MP. Pass to Stevens. Over Ingram. Stevens' shot is off. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup, make sure you get a good shot. That's on the D there. I mean, you got to push MP further away from the basket, or you can expect this to happen.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Brunson against Carter. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
And MP throws it down. 1:14 left in the final quarter. Out left to the wing. Carter from outside. Counted from distance.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Timeout called. Knicks.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Knicks.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
And I love his tenacity at the defensive end on the floor. Very disruptive all game long.
Driving inside, and MP throws it down hard.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Here's Page. Good on the bucket. Page has got 38 points. New York with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
And guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Page. Off target with the 3. And New York has possession. 9-point game. Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down. From deep, MP, and gets it to fall. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that'll do it, folks.
That's what I'm talking. Long season. Time to grab that lunch bell and go to work.
MP said he woke up today ready to slay some dragons.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That incredible performance was from Skylar Cole, singing our national anthem. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. We've got Daniels. Stevenson is out there with Thompson. And it's Moore in at the 2 guard. Here's Daniels. Pass to Teague from past the arc. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. And so MP will bring it up for the New York Knicks. The question for them right now, can they maintain this winning streak? They've notched 11 in a row.
It's been impressive, and the question now really is, who is going to figure out a way to stop this crew? Each time out, they're finding new ways to win. That is dangerous for your opponent. Really, a myriad of ways in which they're coming at you.
Got that one up quick.
Really quick release there from Brunson. Let that one go in a hurry.
Detroit's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Moore passes to Teague. And Moore kicks to Teague. Takes the 3. No good from Moore.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
And MP throws it down.
Oh, MP, that's how you attack the basket.
Pistons have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Down low, here's Moore. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
For Detroit, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Teague. It's rebounded by New York. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Here is Stevenson following the score by New York. 2 points, that one goes.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And there's the bucket from MP. MP's got 9.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Hey guys, MP in the last game against Chicago was sensational. He finished with 47 points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. A mind-blowing effort, one that's going to be hard to repeat, but hard to bet against him. Kevin?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And the basket by Stevenson.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
MP, no good. Pistons trailed by 5. Out to the right wing. Here's Moore. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, MP.
They say defense wins championships. Well, it also wins awards, and his defense during this stretch has been nothing short of jaw-dropping. He has been disruptive with his challenges and has accounted for a metric ton of turnovers with his ball hawking. You have to give it up to this man.
Now here's Sanders. And a wide-open look for MP. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 15.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Daniels from outside gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Knicks leading by 5. It's Young on the wing. Off target from three-point range. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Ball with a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 3 assists in the game. The drive by MP and the dunk by MP.
It's one thing to take it to the paint, but MP able to complete the drive as well.
Moore with it. Williams picks him up. Moore outside. Here's the teardrop. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on MP.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Drops in the layup for 2. MP's got 19 points.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And so going with almost an entire new group here. Julius Randle's checked in for Sanders. Ingram comes in for Williams. Mikal Bridges checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And MP subbed in for Trae Young. On the court for the Pistons, we've got Whitehead, and it's Teague in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Ball surveying the defense. From deep, sinks the three-pointer. Ball's got 11 points.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
On the wing, Bridges jacks up a 3. Detroit with the rebound. Their last encounter was in Detroit.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another. Really the story of the game.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
Young's checked in for the Knicks. Now Daniels, after Mikal Bridges missing on that last three-pointer.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
What strength from MP, shrugging off the physical defense like it was nothing.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for New York.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Again, the miss by the Pistons. New York leading by 9. On the wing, Bridges. Back to MP. New York moving it around. Bridges kicks to MP. MP gets the job done inside.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Daniels. Teague, a screen on Young. And here is Teague. Moore outside. Back to Teague. No good on that one. New York shooting an incredible 64% for the field in this game. Young from outside. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Young's got the lead up to 14 now for the Knicks. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Moore finds Stevenson. And that time, also a missed shot.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Bridges left side. Here's the 3. Traps in the tray. Bridges has got 8.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And so it's New York taking a 19-point lead into the break. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in
I think they've been smart in their approach, guys. I mean, finding ways to set up ready shooters. And if you don't have it, just...
All right, let's turn now to take a look at how the Eastern Conference is shaping up. Thank you for being with us.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
We've got Bridges. Handle out there with Ingram. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's MP in at the two-guard spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Brent, would you say the point guard is considered the toughest position to play in basketball?
You know, Kevin, I think there's been a massive shift in what the point guard represents in the NBA game. I mean, how many teams over the past couple of years that have won championships have played with a traditional setup guard? What we're looking at is duos that can dribble, pass, and shoot and devastate defenses.
And here is Moore. Following the three-pointer by MP, and it goes down 2 points. He's got 8.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. The Pistons have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. The free throw off from Moore. Pistons trail by 18. Daniels with it. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Clock at 6. And here's Moore outside. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 4 assists in the game.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. And here's MP for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 6 here in this quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
In the corner, it's Bridges. Back to Brunson. Lets it go from deep. And again, New York with the triple.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Got a piece of it. Bridges against Moore. Out to Thompson. For the 3. And it's Ingram with the rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They have a 19-point lead. Got that bucket in no time at all. Bridges has got 10 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Sanders checked in for Ingram. The Pistons have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, if you want to win, of course, playing both ends of the floor is essential. Former Defensive Player of the Year, Draymond Green, says, we've seen teams for years make the mistake of thinking they can put a great offense out there and win. You run up against a team that's just competent offensively, but they play defense, you're going to lose. Kevin?
Got the 1-2 punch, as Draymond talks about. Man, that is something tough to get by. D.A. Banks.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
Bridges for three. Gilliard with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Daniels. Knicks with the rebound.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And here is Ball after Mikal Bridges hitting the three. To the paint. Here's Teague. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Now here's Brunson. 14 points for him. Here's Whitehead. Brunson covering. Pass the ball. From the arc. The Knicks pull it in. Bridges has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's Brunson outside. Ball with the rebound. Here's Daniels. Brunson covering. Here's Gilliard. Bangs home the trifecta. Gilliard's got 7 points.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
And so it's the New York Knicks with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize.
That the rules are too skewed in favor of the offense. You think that's true?
Well, Kevin, offense sells, and the fact that we've talked about how the league has increased pace, you don't really even have time to play defense in today's game. The one thing that I do like is that the league has allowed for some variance and some zone defense to start to be employed. So tactically, coaches are trying to throw different strategies out there, but man to man, it's hard.
And Detroit, looking at who they've got. Stevenson is out there with Thompson. Then it's Daniels, and it's Teague in at the center.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And so Moore nails both of them. 1:46 left in the game. Here's MP. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his third assist on the night. Here is Daniels, defended by Young. Williams against Stevenson. There's the screen. Daniels from outside. And Sanders pulls it down. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for New York.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with one game left against this squad.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Now, serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
MP, no good. And here's Daniels. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Morris checked in for the Knicks.
Coming onto the floor for your
30 seconds left in the fourth. MP kicks to DiVincenzo. And here's MP for three. Thompson with the rebound. Detroit with the ball. Pass to Daniels. Now Stevenson. Thompson with it. Fires for three. Sinks the triple.
Thompson, three-point goal.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. It was a team.
They really thought. These Hoosiers think they know ball, but you'll show Showtime MP. True ballers only.
Pacers basketball. Hey, Indy, our promotional Pacers mascot basketball giveaway is coming. Cover the game, and the first 10,000 fans in attendance will receive a Pacers mascot.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in. Thursday night, the best night of the week for it. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, BA. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Now, New York starting five. We've got Mikal Bridges. MP is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Julius Randle, and it's Ingram in at the power forward. Halliburton misses. And here's New York now. The mood around the team right now on cloud 9, looking for their 13th win in a row.
Just a fun team to watch when you get right to it. I mean, the way they're executing at both ends of the floor, it seems like they're getting better each game. Communication, ball control, ball security, defensively. They are very adaptable, and we've seen how they adjust, always learning and constantly tweaking the winning formula.
Knocks it down from distance.
Yeah, the quickness from Bridges there, looking like a guard.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Lets it go from deep. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
MP finds Brunson. From deep, MP. And again, New York with the triple.
MP answering the call. There's a triple right back at you.
Nembhard, the pass to Woodson. Just over a minute and a half in. To the middle. Pass to Harper. Halliburton for three. Nembhard, good. Nembhard's got 5 points.
Halliburton has such a really good feel for the game. He knows exactly how to get his guys to step up.
And MP throws it down hard.
Hey, MP not messing around or playing around inside. He's dropping the hammer, folks.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Clark, we hear a lot of talk about Halliburton's supreme court vision. Just how good is it?
I think it's phenomenal, B.A. To be the facilitator that he is, you've got to have an understanding of what you're trying to run, but also a feel for how to get people shots and to adjust on the fly to what the defense is providing. And it's feel as much as it is skill, feeling where defenders are, feeling where your teammates are or might be. and that is a gift. And he's honed that in a way that's made him one of the top dime droppers in the league.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pistons was simply terrific. He contributed 40 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Nembhard, good.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Here's Harper. No made baskets yet. And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Pass to Bridges. Shoots over Halliburton. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by MP. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And here's Nembhard. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Golden State Warriors. Jackson, the pass to Vassell. Back to Jackson, to the paint. And it's blocked. Pass to Young. The three. It's rebounded by Banchero.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Vassell. No good with the triple. Knicks leading by 5. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now Williams. Back to MP. The three. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Will it go? They get it again. Here's Jackson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Knicks out in front. Going with almost an entirely new group here. Vassell against Randall. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Banchero out there with Isaiah Jackson. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Woodson in at the center position. That's the 5 for the Pacers. And the basket is good. Vassell's got 6 in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
MP, that one's good.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Pass to Jackson. Banchero outside. Jackson with a screen on Bridges. On the wing, Vassell. The 3 is up. Can't hit it. His 7th miss in 9 attempts. New York leading by 6. Now here's Brunson. The 3 is up. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists in the game.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Vassell can't get it to go.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
To the right side, and here's Brunson from the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Vassell outside, takes a 3, fires in the triple. Vassell's got 9.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And it's Brunson again missing.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Vassell can't get it to go.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
3-pointer. And there's Brunson. That one's good on the assist by MP. Brunson's got 8 points here in the quarter. Pacers trail by 9. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And Carroll surveys. And he's going for the oop here. And the dunk by Jackson.
That's a nice play by Paolo Banchero. I mean, just has an excellent feel for the game.
MP outside. The 3-ball. Oh, MP buries the triple.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Halliburton's shot is good.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so it's New York closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. We'll be right back.
Which teams are hot and which are not? Guys, what's it like to be at the top of this chart?
It always feels good.
So let's dig into that first half now, and what was a very solid performance for the New York Knicks. Glad you could join us.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
So on the floor for the Knicks, they've got MP, also Jalen Brunson out there, Julius Randle out there with Mikal Bridges, and it's Ingram in at the 4. Nembhard outside. Fires the 3. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Nembhard's got 13 now.
The versatility of Halliburton, that's what you love about him. He can score it, he can pass it, and he makes very good decisions.
Pacers trail by 7. Pass to Jaquez. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
That's exactly what they want. Get him into the offensive flow right away.
Wow, MP! That'll make the top 10.
Yeah, I love how aggressive MP is being right now. Every time he touches the ball, he's looking to capitalize.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Harper passes to Nembhard. Another 3 for Indiana.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Brunson against Halliburton. From downtown. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
Outside Jaquez. Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton outside. Clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. The shot by Nembhard, no good.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Halliburton. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. And Indiana misses again. New York leading by 10. MP drives in. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Nembhard outside. Halliburton with the ball. Pass to Nembhard to halt the run. He buries it from 3. Nembhard's got 9 points in the quarter.
Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
And this kind of 6 slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys. I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
From the arc. Woodson with a rebound.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Down low. Here's Jaquez. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 7. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. The shot by Nembhard, no good. New York has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. From deep, MP. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Halliburton, the pass to Harper. Back to Halliburton. Oh, got a piece of it. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Nembhard. 19 points in the game. And a miss there on the triple.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
That was a fearless drive by MP. When you take off like that, you have to commit to it. And he did.
Halliburton surveys the floor. Five to shoot. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's MP making things happen for the Knicks. 27 on the night. He's had it his way. We'll be right back with you shortly. Well, the lineup here for Indiana. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Then it's Jaime Jaquez, and it's Harper in at the 4. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen. You know, he knocked down a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence through the roof.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Knicks.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by MP. And now the Knicks on the break.
Good job by MP forcing the action.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Halliburton, the pass to Demart. For three. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
MP, the pass to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Terrific body control by Randall. An and-one machine.
And the free throw, no good. And Grant with the 65 games rule for player awards. It did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, BA, and I liked it. The Stars played more early on, but we also saw a lot of them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be struck. Yeah, attacking on the interior, MP can be relentless.
Here's Halliburton. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Free throw good. Halliburton.
You love the seemingly endless energy that Halliburton gives his team. Always pushing himself to deliver his best effort on every play, every day.
And here's MP from outside. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 8 now on the night.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Fires from the corner. Bridges misses.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within 10. And Jaquez drops them both. New York has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Knicks.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
They really do. I mean, there's one more game to play in this season series, and barring any major changes to their team, I'd have to believe the sweep will be in order.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots, stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Outside Jaquez. The rebound by Bridges. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.
Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful. They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was
Another game. You ready to give these fans what they paid for?
Get after it, MP.
They're ready to light it up tonight.
Ready to get in on future Knicks games? Good news. Tickets are still available for upcoming home games. Stop by the ticket booth or visit us online to learn more. A reminder, fans. Arrive early in the fan zone and get them done by the Knicks City Dancer. Knicks fans, be sure to be at the next home game. Each and every one of you will get your home Knicks backpack. Don't miss out. Don't forget to come up for our next promotional day. Fans will receive a free usable Knicks grocery bag. Together, we can make a difference. Get the reminder, folks, to make sure to be here for our figure eight giveaway. Come to the game and get a figure eight of your favorite mascot. Hey, New York, will we see you on Knicks T-shirt day?
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Clippers against the New York Knicks here in... How many games do you need to play, Greg, before you know who you are as a team?
I think you basically know already your identity, the pace you want to play at, obviously the development of the younger guys, and your chemistry is always ongoing.
And the Clippers starting five. White is out there with Walker. Then it's Alperen Şengün. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Kolek in at the point. Here's MP. Count it.
Oh, that's a tough finish by MP. Go ahead.
Here's Kolek. He's given them a healthy dose of offense each and every night with an average of 20 points a game. Pass to Trent. This one for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here are the Knicks. We've been following their streak game after game, and right now it's up to 13 in a row.
You have to give a ton of credit to not only the coaching staff for having their group prepared to play nightly, but also a ton of credit to these players who have been solid with their rotations, who've been committed to both ends of the floor. Their depth has been apparent. This is a formidable team right now.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Trent outside. No good on the triple. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Guys, I did catch up with the head coach of the Knicks. He told me that Şengün won't be easy to contain. He pointed to his passing ability and said they can run their offense through him whether he's in the post or at the top of the key. He add in his scoring, and he presents a unique challenge. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
Doris, when you think of Mikal Bridges, what comes to mind?
The fact that he is available almost every single night, that you can count on him to bring great defensive intensity. He's become a legitimate threat from three-point territory, and now all of a sudden he's adding some ball skills. Mikal Bridges gets better every single year.
Brunson, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Walker with the screen for White. And it's MV with the rebound.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more? Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Trent. They get the rebound. Walker is screen on Brunson. Trent passes to Walker. Ingram with the steal. To the right side. Brunson with a clean look. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight. Pass to Trent. Puts up a 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Trent's got 9.
It's not just the assertiveness of Gary Trent Jr., folks. It's about the accuracy. I don't care what kind of range he's shooting from.
A nice shot by MP.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And there it is for him.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Trent kicks to White. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
And so New York calls timeout for first. And a new group in for the Knicks. Morris checked in for Randall. Sanders comes in for Ingram. Williams, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. Young is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And there's the bucket from MP.
Well, that's MP getting to a high-value spot on the floor and draining the 3. Nicely done.
Walker with his screen for Trent. Over MP. Trent can't hit. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Young in the corner. Launches it. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Trent against MP. Trent gets the bucket. He's got 11.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
The Knicks with the lead. On the wing, MP. From outside, off the mark. LA's gone 4-6 from long range here early on. Now, here's Trent, coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. Pass to Wiseman from downtown, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's MP making things happen for the New York Knicks. Group in for the Knicks. Randall's checked in for Sanders. Ingram comes in for Williams. Bridges, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And MP, he's subbed in for Trae Young. The 3 from MP. Good on the triple. MP's got 11.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
DB, ever since winning the most improved player back in 2021, Randall has stayed scoring at an incredible clip.
Yeah, Kevin, what makes this guy such a difficult matchup is his size and the ability to drive it. And now what you've seen is this evolution into a legit threat from three-point territory. He is such a difficult cover.
You've got Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with MP. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Ingram in at the power forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against Indiana was terrific. He had 42 points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. Those were video game numbers he put up in that last game. Boy, it had the league abuzz. We'll see what he's got in store tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Back to White, takes a 3. Randall grabs the board.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
MP passes to Bridges. New York moving the ball around. And here's MP for three. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And stolen by MP. It's MP muscling his way for two.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
Looking at the Knicks, they took the win in their last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Pass to Şengün. Lobs it up there for White. Ingram with the steal. MP inside. Şengün's there. Bridges a screen on White. And here's MP for three. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists tonight. Porter looking it over. To the middle.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Clippers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. The free throw drops for Şengün. Both teams will make substitutions. That one is no good. And so it's MP making things happen for New York. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. We'll return shortly.
Their offense is flowing. Guys are getting into their spot. The ball is finding them. Great execution so far, guys.
I'd say our... All right, fellas, time now to... Thanks for spending halftime.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Heading underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. We've got White. Walker out there with Alperen Şengün. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Kolek in at the point. You know, Doris, assists aren't just a point guard stat any longer, are they? A lot of big men in the league can distribute very well.
Yeah, Kev, it's really striking to me how multi-dimensional every single position in the NBA has become. As you said, bigs can pass, point guards can attack the cup and score. The game is becoming more and more skilled. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Walker in the corner. Outside, White. Beyond the arc. He's off on that one. The Knicks leading by 4. And here's Brunson outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists in the game. Trent outside. Walker in the corner. Outside, White. The tray. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Brunson finds MP. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Outside, Walker. Pass to Trent. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by MP.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And here's Brunson outside. Not that time. His 6th miss. He's made 4 of 10 so far.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Here's Kolek. Here's Şengün. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. Julius Randle picks one up.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block. or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. MP with it. Now defended by Şengün.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Clippers trail by 4. With the second effort, he lays it in. Şengün's got 8 points.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
The 3 from MP. Şengün with the rebound.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Right, the pass to Şengün. For the tie, he takes it up and lays it in. Şengün's got 7 now in this quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Give MP credit, showing some skill right there, drawing the whistle.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And the Knicks making a change here. Sanders is checked in.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Trent kicks to Wiseman. Outside Porter. And it's Trent in the corner. 5 on the clock for the lead. Hands it from downtown. Trent's got 20.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
And it's in there. And the Knicks lead by 1.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
So for the Knicks, Williams, he's checked in for Julius Randle. Young is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And here's Poole for 3. Good on the three-point shot. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
The drive by MP. Rejected by Walker.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Bridges for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Wiseman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Porter kicks to Wiseman. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. The 3 from Poole. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. And so MP will bring it up for New York. Pass to Young. Over Wiseman. And Young with the basket on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 7 for him tonight. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And the Clippers miss again. On the wing, Bridges. MP dishes to Bridges. Pass to Young. Three-pointer. Connects from three-point range. Now it's a 3-point Knicks lead.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific... And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely...
going with almost an entire new group. Julius Randle's checked in for Sanders. Ingram comes in for Williams. Bridges, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And MP, he's subbed in for Young. Outside, White. Pass to Kolek. Here's Walker. To take the lead. Kolek, no good. For New York, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Handle out there with Ingram. Then it's MP. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 34 points.
Well, this is why you trust MP in the clutch. It pays off with a big-time bucket.
Pass to Kolek. Screen by Şengün. Kolek, no good.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
MP, no good. Clippers trail by 5. Trent outside. Pass to Kolek. And again, no good by the Clippers.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Pass to Kolek. Back to Walker. Şengün kicks to Trent. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
Trent against MP. Here's Randall. Yep, that one goes.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way. Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And of course, he makes good use of it.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, we know this. Free throw shooting is such a mental aspect of the game. This guy keeps his composure and comes through.
We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Trent, count it! And now they trail by just 4.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
A crossover. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Defense might want to think about trying to keep the ball out of Gary Trent Jr.'s hands because right now he is willing anything he wants on the offensive end.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
From deep, Trent. And that one is off. So a post-game sees New York take this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves.
Visualize a win tonight. Then go out and take it.
Good to see you, MP. You gonna show us something special tonight?
Rebounds, who fans? You already know it's me on the mic, the man of the hour, the guy everyone wants to see. Let's turn up his talent, like his height, just keeps going and going and going. The future is now, and it's Victor Wembanyama. Let's do it. Misses the triple. The crowd likes a dunk, and they love MP. Oh man, smokes the layup. Right on, MP. Rise up and fire it home. No good. Nope. Get on your horses. And he blows the layup. Come on, man. Finish your breakfast.
Come get it, come get it. Come on.
That rim is getting smaller and smaller and smaller. Check out the spin.
2 to 10. Hey, what's the count?
He can't put it down. Defensive breakdown, and they pay for it. They're in transition. Oh yeah, D. MP can do that and a whole lot more. Look out. Now's the time to get cooking. Yeah. The next one will go in. We've heard that before.
Game picked up.